What's going on, guys? It's Adonis. Dragon Ball Super episode 83 just finished. Let's talk about it because there's a lot of interesting things going on in this episode. So right off the bat, let's talk about the mortal levels of universes. Now, there's been things said on the internet about it's not the power level, but the civilizations. I think it's pretty clear in this episode that it's actually talking about power levels. Now, Gohan asked Supreme Kai about scouting other planets for power levels to see who's strong and getting those fighters in for the Universal Tournament. Now, with that, Supreme Kai was saying that, they didn't really rank off of, power levels for the universe themselves as far as the planets go. And Beerus was like, well, that's probably the reason why we have the lowest mortal level, that we should have been focusing on that to begin with. And that statement right there confirms that that's what it is talking about. It is talking about the average power level of mortals in that universe. So we have that solidified. Now, this episode actually seemed like it was more focused around Vegeta. And it wasn't like a deliberate Vegeta, but it kept coming back to Vegeta because of, Bulla being born. And there were some really funny moments with Vegeta, especially once Bulla was born, or kind of, let's say, extracted by Whis. And Vegeta was trying to come with a name, and they're all around, Bulma and Bulla, and you see Vegeta keep powering up the Super Saiyan Blue, and everybody's like, is there an enemy? Like, what's going on? Like, so funny. I thought it was hilarious how they kept coming back to that. The comedy in that was brilliant. And then about Whis extracting the baby, I was like, that's low-key creepy, just going up to somebody, not even saying, hey, I'm actually going to bring your baby out now, but just fucking putting a staff to somebody's stomach and just, Houdini, baby. That was some weird shit. Now, something that we've never really seen was this kind of, I would say, simulation, like a mind simulation of Krillin fighting Basil. Now, that was really strange. So it seemed as if Goku and Gohan were like basing off of like the skill sets of the fighter, of how a probable fight would go between Basil and Krillin. That was really interesting to see. I didn't completely understand what the purpose of that was, especially with Gohan, because he hasn't really seen Krillin fight recently. Goku has that. So maybe Goku was, maybe projecting that energy into Gohan, or that, that thought into Gohan. I'm not 100% sure how that made sense. If you guys have a theory or heard on another channel what that looks like, let me know in the comment section down below, because I was kind of like, that's interesting. Now, with this too, Gohan is kind of like, it seems like he's more of the brains of the operation, obviously. And they even talk about bringing the kids in, Goten and Trunks. I know a lot of people that ask, why aren't Goten and Trunks coming into this? And Goku actually shuts that down, saying, yeah, they're powerful, but this isn't just about strength. This is strategy. This is experience. Being able to outwit or outsmart your opponent, and they're just too inexperienced. And I thought that was really handled really well, especially for the fandom, because they're like, look, Goten and Trunks, especially when it's fusion, that's a problem. But you have Gohan basically, going down a list. He was like, look, Roshi has all this experience, yada, yada, yada. He has really unique techniques. So these are really cool things because you have Gohan's mind there to actually help strategize. And I thought that was awesome. Now, at the end of the episode, we have Goku going to Krillin to actually recruit Krillin and 18. And this is interesting because in next episode, we do see Krillin fighting. He's training. He's been training. He has a new technique. These are the things that I am very excited about this arc, because of the stakes, because of what's going on, and because we're in this void space. You don't have to worry about holding back. So people's abilities and their techniques and things like that are going to be just unleashed. It's going to be awesome. Now, you can't kill, but still, it's going to be pretty dope. But overall, guys, I really liked the episode. Like I said, slice of life is not my thing, but I really enjoyed this episode for sure. But what did you guys think about episode 83? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys like this recap, hit that thumbs up button. Show your boy some love. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you're going to want to do that. Hit that APP logo in the corner to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out my last video, the link will be right here to the side. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.